Hi everybody, today I present you a gameplay, 3-on-1 from a line ship party. I actually thought it's a 3-on-1, but what it turned out later on line chat and on the forums that EliaZiS and Demogorgon are also two very good players, so it's actually a 3-and-3. And I have to tell you right away that Jurkas has chosen by mistake Philippa, which he never played, and so it's for me it's weird. He's a top player. He played this game a lot, but he basically plays only like 3 or 4 characters, which he has them like level 40. Anyway, so he plays her for the first time, and later on goes AFK. But I thought, this is a nice game. This is a 3-on-3, so it's everybody's top ranked in this game. I think I'm not 100% sure, but it's really the skill level is quite high. So I never got a 3-on-3, so I wanted to upload, and I just died, as you saw me. So I went for the first skill and the second skill, just to get those time breaches used up and to get my shield and to slow the enemy down. And I'm going for the farthest cap points, and I'm getting stunned by Philippa, and I'm just died. This is very quickly. Thunderbird stuns me, EliaZiS uses his art, and I'm simply dead. So he's very squishy. I think EliaZiS is already dead, and this was just a little bug. So we're capping together with iPredator, capping the point, and just managed to not get stunned by Philippa, by Thunderbird, and going for the middle pillar. I'm using my time breach and consuming them, slowing EliaZiS down, but he's very fast and trying to get away. I'm using Blackthorn to just run away, and the enemy operator consumes those ticks, and even with my shield up I just die. So it's very hard. I'm already one kill to 3 deaths, very bad, and I'm simply running away because I know Thunderbird or the enemy operator Demogorgon, they can kill me so easily, and I have to be very careful. Those 2 ticks that I have above my head right now, if they consume seed, I almost died very barely. It's really close. I have to be very careful not to die. So I'm going for the middle pillar again. Want to cap some points, and I'm using again time breach, trying to get 2 enemies at once, because that's the strength of operator. I wanted to go after Thunderbird because he was low health. I'm using even my Blackthorn to run away, but I get just arted, and the ticks get consumed, the time breaches, and I die again very easily. Just any of those 2 enemy players, they can basically, with their combos, they can kill me with an art time breach combo, or with a stun, Philippa stun, and the other play skills. So we just finally got Thunderbird, and are trying to recap the middle point. We are behind, but it's still this game is still on. So now I'm trying to slow down Thunderbird if the enemy operator played by the Demogorgon, and we just managed to. He saved himself in the black hole, but it didn't save him. I'm getting away from melee range of the enemy Leffel, played by EliaZiS, and I'm again running away because see, I just barely made it, and I used Blackthorn to run away. But even with just Philippa's stun and the ticks consumed, I barely made it, and so I have to really play in the background. Lefo just went, used his cleave, and he's invisible. I hope he's not going for me, but he's going for me, so I'm getting into the black hole, and I just died. I don't think that was the smartest thing to do, but you know, I probably should have saw him getting his cleave and run away to my base. So I have 5 kills, 5 deaths, not the worst, and I'm trying to run away, but see again, it just once I'm slowed down by operator or slowed down by Philippa's stun, because Philippa's stun not only it does stun you when the inverted nova collapses, but even if it doesn't collapse, it will slow you down. So you know, once I'm slowed down by operator or by Philippa, you know, I'm just that, or here like that, you know. Elia with his level, he just uses the cleave art combo to basically two-shot me in very fast use. So they have all 3 points kept. I'm trying to, you know, have as much distance from the enemies, because I want to use the distance. I'm trying to get as many takes and consume. I'm get stunned. I maybe should have, you know, saw it coming, but I was concentrated on trying to attack the enemy level played by Elia, and I just didn't look at the stun that Thunderbird throws with his Philippa. So I'm going for the middle ring. Sometimes, or very often, I go nowadays for the left ring, but the middle ring gives me 150%, 150 life, and I need the life, because you can see I'm so easily one or two shotted. So I went this game for the middle ring, and also it also gives you 35 more damage. I got black. I got black hold, I think it's called, but I tried to run away afterwards, and just was barely died out of my base. And basically the game is over. I'm trying to kill Lefo, and I just managed, but quickly after that died again. So I went 6 to 10. I think that's probably one of the biggest spankings I ever got. I think I had one game that I lost that badly, and to be honest, since I'm playing a lot of line chat games, you know, and the level of play is way higher than in random pub games, my stats aren't the best anymore. You know, I lose way more games. I don't have the don't have so many games that are like 30 kills to 0 deaths, but I think this was a very good lesson against top players. Thank you for listening, and really great game from the enemy team. See you.